All right, it is pouring rain out here. It's kind of cold, but with that being said, we got the rods. Let's go fishing. We're here at the gas station filling up with the truck. I got the rods. I don't know where we're gonna fish today. Also, I got Crocs on, so my feet are probably gonna get wet, so I'll probably take my socks off here soon. But we got like 3 spots in mind. I'm finna go check this first spot out. It's a spot I've never been to. If there's any access there, if there's any way I can fish it, then I'll fish that spot. I'm probably gonna go to Walmart real quick and get some hot dogs with Kool-Aid. I also got some frozen cut bait that we're gonna use as well. But for some reason, those spots, the first spot doesn't work out, then we'll probably go to, I got 2 other spots that are covered. And so we'll go to one of the 2 covered spots, and we'll sit out there, try to stay dry. And honestly, if we can catch any fish in this crazy rain, it's a W. So yeah, we're not gonna let the rain stop us. We're gonna get out there, get some lines out. I got 3 rods, and we're gonna use frozen cut bait and hot dogs and Kool-Aid. And I got my cast net, worst case scenario, but hopefully we don't have to do all that. But yeah, the first spot we're going to is a creek. Like I said, if there's no chance we fish that spot, like if it looks way too rough and there's just no way for me to get out to the spot I need to be, then we're just gonna go fish local ponds that have coverings. And so we'll just fish for catch or whatever we can get to bite. Hair's a little crazy, it's the wind. But yeah, guys, see you on the other side. All right, we got to the spot. We're gonna fish for them. Other 2 spots were not the move, so this is where we're gonna finish today. It's where we're gonna spend the whole day right here fishing. Look how high the water is. It's barely not touching the top. I mean, it's all the way up there. I mean, this pond is absolutely flooded. Super, super cool spot though. Got the whole dock to myself. Don't gotta worry about getting wet. And yeah. I said we had cut bait, and we do. However, we're also gonna use this. I got the hot dogs cut up. I already cut them up off camera. Now we got right here the Kool-Aid. They didn't have red. I would have gone with red Kool-Aid, but all they had was blue, so we're just gonna make it work. Normally you would like to soak this in the fridge for like 24 hours or just overnight so it can kind of absorb everything, but we didn't really plan ahead, so we're just gonna mix it here now and then just let it soak up the best that it possibly can. Got that in there. Make sure you throw away your trash. And then you're just gonna close this up and we're gonna shake it up. Nice Kool-Aid hot dogs. Good thing is, normally I would get cherry because I like the red color. I didn't realize when I got this blue one that it was gonna still be red. So really it's a win-win. Really, really nice looking bait right here. That cherry Kool-Aid. There we go, mix it up. It's about good enough right there. And I do got some secret sauce that I'm gonna try today. If I can't get no bites, I'm gonna use this right here. Let me show y'all. This stuff reeks, but this stuff catches fish. So if I can't get them to bite, I'll try some of this on there. I may try some of this on there already anyways, just like off rip, but we'll see. I'm gonna do just Kool-Aid at first. If I can't get nothing on that, then I'll add this stuff to it and we'll get it popping. All right, I don't need any bait at all, but I brought my cast net because I knew it was gonna be flooded here, and I'm honestly just genuinely curious if there's gonna be any fish up closer than normal because of how high the water is now. So I'm just gonna throw once. If I don't catch nothing here, we won't throw the cast net at all the rest of the day because I'm not trying to honestly get wet. It's cold out here and I don't need to get sick. But I am curious, so we're gonna throw it. Not the best throw at all. Kind of makes me want to try one more throw, but we'll wait. Feels like nothing's in here, which is okay. We got one little bluegill. Which unfortunately makes it a little tempting to want to keep them, just to see
if anything, will eat a live bluegill. However, that's way too small, so we're gonna go ahead and let him go. Go ahead, buddy. Last time for sure. Like I said, we don't need the bait, so there's no reason to kill any fish in here that don't need to die. It'd be different if we were using it for bait, but if we don't need the bait, then we're not gonna just throw all day to try to catch as much bait as we can, you know? Want to help this pond's bait number stay high. So part of keeping that number high is not taking more than you need. Not the best throw again. However, this is the last throw. Feels a little heavy, but I don't think there's anything in here still. There is nothing in here, so it's perfectly fine. All right, let's get some lines out. All right, we're gonna run a Santee Cooper rig. Water's high. Let it sink as much as we can. Let the rig kind of keep it above from hitting the bottom. Hopefully with the water being so high, it kind of causes some fish to be looking for like little bait fish that are strangling along, especially with it being kind of windy. So we're a little desperate for a good catch. So we're gonna go ahead and dump some of this yummy, icky stuff on there. Boom. That's it right there. This stuff is super stinky. Super stinky. So we're gonna wash it off every time we use it. Got that nasty stuff on it. We're gonna keep the line loose. We're just gonna free line, not free line, but we're gonna leave our spool super loose because we do not have rod holders. So here we go. Let's get the first one out. There we go. All right, another line down. This is the second line. We got another piece of bluegill. This time we're kind of rigging it, we're hooking it on above, like the head, like just the top middle, just to give it kind of a different presentation than the other one we have in there. The other one's hooked by his lips. Boom, just a little dab. We're gonna throw this one on the left side, and we're gonna throw the hot dog rod down the middle. So we're gonna throw this one out here. Perfect throw. Jesus, that was nice. Same thing, Santee Cooper rig. We're using a little bit of a smaller weight on this one, like a little what's the word, a float. We're using a smaller float, but that's okay because it's a really light bait. So, and we're just gonna hook it normal, just right through there, nothing fancy, just like that. All right, so we didn't hit nothing at the last spot over there at the dock, so we came to the other side of the pond. Had I known the rain was gonna stop today, we probably would have been at a different spot, but it's not raining no more, so that also gives us the flexibility to be able to come across the pond and fish this side of it. So we're gonna hit this side, see if we get some luck. Haven't even got a single bite yet, so it's a little tough out here right now, but we'll be okay. All right, guys, looks like we may have got a bite on this little one right here. Looks like we do. No. Am I on? I can't tell if I'm even hooked in. Oh yeah, that's a fish. That is a fish, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God we got one. It's a mudcat. Ain't that funny? Got all these baits out, and the one that gets bit is the hot dog. That is pretty funny. He's barely hooked too. All right, first fish of the day. Nice size mudcat. It's funny because we have two lines with cut bait out, one line with Kool-Aid hot dogs, and Kool-Aid hot dogs are the ones he bit on. So. There he goes. First fish off the board. All right, first fish. Let's get another line up. All right, this is what we're gonna throw. Big old golden shiner. I have that garlic juice all over it, that's why it's yellow. But yeah, we're gonna throw a big bait in there. Big bait for a big fish.
All right, guys, some time has gone by. We only got one fish so far, but I'm comfy in here. I'm in my truck. See me, I'm in here. I'm just waiting it out. I got my rods literally right there. I mean, this is probably the laziest fishing I've ever seen. But I'm comfy and the weather's nice, so I'm enjoying my time. It's good for the mental. But yeah, I'm gonna stick around for a little bit longer. Hopefully I can get a bite, man. I got 2 rods with a hot dog on, one with a big old piece of cut bait, so fingers crossed something wants to bite.
All right, while we sit here waiting for a bite, this is what occupies us. Let me turn the volume down so I don't get copyrighted. We sit here in the truck and we watch Full Send podcast while we wait for a fish bite. This hour and 50-minute podcast has been super clutch when the fish bite's getting slow. You're good. You got a bite. Yep, I did.
What are you fishing for?
Anything really, but mainly catfish today. Oh yeah, here we go.
Have you got a lot today?
Like 3. It's a small cat. All right, look at that. That is another yellow cat that we got. I'm using hot dogs. Yeah, yeah.
I used to use corn. Apparently they like corn.
Yeah, I use corn a lot as well. Normally I bass fish, but it's raining and I don't feel like walking around, so. Thank you. All right. All right, guys, I don't know what number fish this is, but we got another bullhead. Take a look at that thing. I tell you, it's always so funny to me that they look so muscular. But yeah, another bullhead on the hot dog. Let's go ahead and get the release. Come on, buddy, let go. Let go, come on. Let go, he's holding on to the gripper. These little suckers bite down hard too, man. Come on. There we go. Wrong way, buddy. All right, he's gone. Look at that. I was just thinking about changing spots because I was like, man, I haven't got a bite in a little while. But there we go. We get a fish. All right, folks. We may have a fish. Yep. This one looks like it's getting messed with. We may have a fish, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a fish. Oh, we got a double up. We got a double up. I think we got a fish on this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a double up, ladies and gentlemen. That is a double up. Let's go. Let's go. It's been a few minutes, probably been about 30 minutes, 45 minutes since we had our last fish. Almost an hour. And now we're doubled. Look at that. That, my friend, is fun. That is very fun. Look at the hook set. It's literally right here. He's barely hooked. Hooked him perfectly though. He barely was hooked. Let's see. Let's check out this first one. First one. Look at that little beautiful bullhead. You know, these are actually pretty ugly fish, but something about catching a fish in crazy weather really is nice. A lot of people don't think these fish are really that pretty. I think this is beautiful. All right, let's let them go. Let's let them go because we have another one we got to show on camera. All right, guys, check out the second fish. Look at that bullhead. That boy looks swole. It's funny how muscular they look. But yeah, let's let them go. Honestly, if I had plans for this weekend, I would consider keeping them. Really good flathead bait, but we're gonna let them go. All right, let's get a double release of both the fish. Look at them go. Look at them go. Woo! Look at that. Two fish, man. A beautiful double up. It's crazy how you get no bites for a whole 45 minutes and all of a sudden you get 2 bites at once. Crazy how that works. Absolutely crazy. Both of those bites were also on the hot dog. I think that's my wife. Look at that, guys. Out here fishing. Look who pulled up on me. My wife is here sneaking up on me. All right, guys, I think this middle one is getting bit again. Look at it, look at it. Something's here. Oh boy. Are we fixing to be on again? Oh yeah. That's definitely a fish. Here we go. Oh yeah. That is definitely a fish. Haha. Another fish on. It's like an unlimited amount of mudcats in this pond, because I'm almost positive that's what this is. Yep. Another mudcat. Same rod too. This one in the middle is the one that keeps getting hit. Where is he hooked at? Woo. All right, the hook is out. All right, this one's a little bit of a smaller one, but another nice little mudcat. Not big at all. But let's go ahead and get the release. There we go. That is a fish off the board, or on the board. Whatever. Either way, we're catching fish, baby. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. It's starting to get a little dark, not too dark yet, but the sun's definitely coming down. It's about 5:30, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Pretty good fishing video. I don't know how many fish we caught. I think it was like 4, maybe 5. Pretty successful video considering the circumstances. It was raining really bad when we started the video. By the time we're done fishing, there's no rain at all, and it's pretty calm. It's actually a really beautiful day now that the rain has stopped. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Bunch of mudcats. not the ideal catch, but we'll take what we can get, especially during the wintertime. Ready for the spring though, super excited to be fishing for bass again, some crappie, alligator gar, salt water, got a lot of stuff to look forward to. But if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Till next time, it's been your boy JMA, and I'm out, guys. Peace.